Hello, welcome back to RWBY Studios, Remnant Lunar Archon. I'm sure you're wondering why I have gathered you here today. The reason why is to fight badmins and win. So, badmins is subjective, I guess, but the party's pretty convinced that these guys are a cult. So, you know, take that as you will. Do you trust the party on their cult reading? Last time it was Chris who gave the recap, so time to roll a d4. Sam, should I roll in for Fantasy Grounds or Discord for where people come in the d4 roll?
What do you? What?
Fantasy Grounds or Discord?
Discord.
Okay, Jack, give us the recap. What happened last time?
Last time we decided to give a letter to the Orange Sun on a duel. They agreed. We met with Ashara and made arrangements. And after that, Doug and John were putting out elemental fires and being electrocuted along the way, while the rest of the party went shopping.
Yeah, you'll manage to make a deal on a fight on noon, 8:31, the coming Thursday, 3 days from now. Then proceeded to that same day go ahead and send Gambit, Garand, and Thicket off to Vane. I know my own map, probably. I was correct, Vane. Where they have been dumping some stuff and having people work on things to make items and stuff in the future, and do some research, as Gambit learned quite a bit about Grimm, got a big ol' lore dump at the end of last session. But as we come back into it, what would the party like to do as Garand and Thicket arrive through the rain to the library? As the rain it's still raining, but not nearly as badly, not lightning storming back over in Coquinia. Though Doug and John will likely end up helping bury or set aside the people that were struck by lightning in their kind of cleaning bucket brigade that they were helping out.
So John and Doug come back all disheveled.
Yeah, several of us stayed in Coquinia.
Okay, but all right. So, but we might have like a little bit of rain, or
Well, didn't we get struck by lightning?
So yes, John did get struck by lightning, took some damage. There's big old crazy storm that happened in Coquinia. It has passed now to just be rain, and it is raining in Vane, but it's not big old crazy storm.
Gotcha.
Thicket and Garand walk into the library and see Gambit hunched over books.
Gambit, you all right, mate? You look like you may be out of it. Maybe you can't speak, and that's okay. We'll carry you with us.
Just talk whenever you're ready.
Yeah, just throw your hand up or something. And if there's no response, then we're going to go immediately check to see if he's alive. I guess Thicket's going to make a medicine check.
That's up to Jason
Sure.
to type. Jason's going to
Yeah, I
be
know,
quiet because of some throat difficulties.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to have fun.
I'm still in the audience.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I guess yeah. We'll change the spell while we're waiting.
I just looked through my 5th level spells to see what we could use the Ring of Spell Storing for. These are my top 2 options: Cover of Moonlight and however you pronounce that, Ink
Shaolin.
Void.
Shaolin's Ink Void.
One is massive healing, and the other is massive damage plus blindness in a AoE.
I think anything that's going to be healing would be good in that. Like, so the idea is that you're basically holding it as like in case something happens, in case of emergency, break glass. It's the same kind of concept.
Yeah.
So yeah, a massive healing thing would be useful, or a massive single target heal, especially if it's like good for action economy.
Yeah. I put the screenshots of the spells in Remnant Lunar Archon channel. The cover of Moonlight says, you bestow Blessing of Moonlight upon a creature you can see within range. The target immediately regains 40 hit points, and until the end of that creature's next turn, it is invisible.
Oh yeah, that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
40
and
health
it doesn't cost anything, surprisingly.
Yeah, that's I think that might be the one then. I mean, I'll look at the other, but
Mori has
poison
learned
damage is
that a
cool.
lot of spells cost money.
Yeah, well, especially like the divine, like the cleric and the druid spells. Those are rough on the pocketbook. Wizard and sorcerer spells, not so much, but like not that they don't have them, but just not nearly as many as cleric and.
It's honestly why I haven't really looked much into my higher level spells, because I'm like, everything's so expensive.
That's fair.
Money.
It's like every time I gain a new level of spellcasting ability, I'm like, great, now I have to go through and check what costs money. Do I need some sort of specific component?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
I'm so happy.
Okay.
Cover of Moonlight
Mine.
sounds pretty solid.
Yeah, that's
Only
the one we're
problem
going with,
is
Micah.
the ring is attunement.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's attuned to me. I have it. You cast a spell into it. It doesn't have to be my spell. It can theoretically be a
for real?
scroll. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure anyone can cast into it, and then the user has to cast it out. The user has to be attuned, but I'll double check.
Right.
So I haven't looked at it in
Sweet
36 hours.
Yeah. I will let you know though if it turns out that I'm wrong on that. Then I am going to throw that back at that vendor's face. I'm just kidding.
So what happens if you're the one that goes down?
I mean, that's why. I mean, like you're the primary healer anyway. I'm the backup healer, so it makes sense that I have a big heal for either for you or to help you out if you're doing something else. Like, it actually makes more sense for me to have that. Or if I feel like I'm going to go down, then I can just use it on myself.
That's true.
So, like, the idea is that like it's an emergency button, and since you're the primary healer and I'm the secondary, it makes more sense for me to have that than it would for you, for example. For typically for a primary damage dealer or the primary healer, they would have like a bonus damage spell so that they could be like, oh, here's an opportunity that we don't normally get all the time. So now I will blow this up. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, cover of Moonlight. That's the one, Micah. Will can we pin this?
Sure.
Or can you
I've added it to the. I wrote it in the title of the ring. I'm also going to throw the description into like a link to the spell inside of the ring's description.
Gotcha.
Pickett shrugs dramatically after having learned a bunch of information, but finding himself unable to articulate it.
You mean Gambit, but yes.
That's what I meant.
I was like, what? I do?
Okay, you just do all the things. You just do all the things.
Iceland shrugs more. Gambit shrugs dramatically after learning information and being unable to articulate it properly.
We got there.
All right.
Nice look, Gambit.
All the people.
Gambit, garage,
Jackie
John.
Jackie learned a lot. She shrugs.
Jackie learns so much, and she has no way of articulating it properly.
I forget, is there anything else that you and I need to do while we're here, Gorond? Besides just drop off our stuff and, like, get it crafted into things?
Yeah, actually.
Oh yeah, no, it was
already.
Yeah, the idea was basically that was it. Like we're gonna have him just because. And again, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I remember him being like very into the idea of creative control of just like, oh, I can make what I want. But if not, then my bad. But yeah, basically let him go for it. He can do what he likes, and I don't know. Like I told him what I wanted, and I did get the cloak as well, so that we can try to like make all of that into like a hodgepodge, because that would like 100% like that is. It sounds so awesome for Ron. He's like, yes. And if necessary, you can do like a reduce spell on the skull or whatever. There's like he has options. I trust Micah and Micah's character's ability to have fun with this.
Need some time.
I mean, obviously that's what we have. Garan just hopes that he has it at least by the time we go take out Tatsui. But if he can have it before what he assumes is a solo fight with anti-Decim, then that's good too. But otherwise, I think that was it. It was getting all the stuff, and I think we had more or less kind of like betted that.
Yeah.
While Gambit was doing all the researchies.
And sounds, but y'all can roleplay things if you want, but it sounds more so that y'all want to spend the night and teleport back on over. Is that right?
I believe so.
Alright, and John and Doug, are y'all doing anything before they come back? And I guess, long story short, if we want to get to the fight itself, is anyone going to do anything in particular over the next 3 days before the 31st?
Go back and get that sword that I had asked to be made.
Put cover of moonlight in the ring.
Cover of moonlight. Which sword are you referring to? I don't recall.
What?
Which sword are you talking about?
I
Can
had flame
He
tongue.
did a
combined
transfer.
with-
It transfer enchantment, I thought.
Yeah, I had the flame tongue enchantment transferred over to my
Yes, and you paid ahead of time, I believe. Yeah?
rapier. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said it would take a couple days.
Yeah. So, boom. Ow. Honestly, I'm just gonna change it on your inventory. It's faster that way. Promoted it to a rapier. Boop. Boop.
We're doing the duel or challenge, whatever we're calling it.
Oh yeah, Gambit was looking for bullets. That's right. Sorry to interrupt you, Thicket, but yeah, Gambit was
Bullets.
bullets.
You wanted more regular bullets?
We're
Sorry.
doing the fight together, right? All of us.
Y'all agreed on a 5v5.
Okay, cool. Is there any particular spells you guys think we'll need from me?
Well, they can usually teleport, so maybe not something that they could easily get out of via that. Mm,
Entangle wouldn't stop that, would it? No. You could just pop right out of it.
Yeah.
so yeah, possibly getting rid of things that grapple.
Okay.
Maybe adding things that can help us get out of things, because they tend to have like things to grapple
Banner.
us with.
Like
Yeah.
banner
Banner.
stars.
Yeah.
Hi, Echo.
Also, I don't know how helpful this will be, but I need at least a couple turns to try to Nova. So if we can like get me to the if you can get me to like the big guy, between me and Gambit, we might be able to take him out pretty quick if we just focus fire. But I don't know how quickly we can get us there to him. I think Gambit has the one teleport thing, and I have a teleport thing, so we have options. But I really want to be able to be there to lay into that guy.
Fairy fire doesn't discriminate, does it?
Don't think so.
Nope. It's creatures.
Your flame tongue rapier is updated.
Well, Gambit, you have the magma thing. That's like a teleport. Oh yeah, you can also switcheroo. That's good too.
Yeah. Let's see. I believe you. How many +1 bullets did you order? Is it 10 or 20? Did you order any non-+1 bullets? $200 gold pieces worth at 20 a pop. You had 10. You got 10 more +1 bullets made, bringing you up to 19. Do you want to buy any non-+1s?
Yeah.
Firearm ammunition, 5 silver pieces a pop for standard. Or 10 gold for 20. By 10 bullets.
If we wanted to, we could try Hero's Feast, but that's expensive and probably have to do it like the day before or something.
How long does it last? I thought it lasted 24 hours.
Wait.
That's why you could do it the day before.
Yeah, I mean, but we can even do it for breakfast. We can have a hero's breakfast.
Well, it's a 6-level spell. And I only
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Conserve
Gotcha,
the
yeah,
spell
okay,
slot
that
by
makes
doing
more
it a
sense.
day early is what she means, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, now I'm picking up what you're putting down now.
I do want to do one more thing before when that gets done. Before we get into the fight.
You can go ahead. I'm still going through my spells to see what might be useful.
It's not really mechanical. It's just something I want to do so I don't forget. I want to fashion some sort of attachment to attach my pan flute to like the top of my shield. Because, I'm bard. Why not? It might come in handy.
How do you intend to attach this?
I'm trying to think of a way I could do it.
Rope? Metal brackets?
There's a blacksmith in Cooking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if he could fashion me a bracket of some kind. Wouldn't have to be too complex.
Yeah, go ahead and we'll say 2 gold. Get it properly affixed without it causing any damage to either instrument.
Oh. Done.
Boom. Alright, anybody else?
Nope.
The weather is okay. Do the entire campaign and then 1 session after.
Could we have another? Oh, a solar eclipse. Either select a dramatic time or roll a d12 for the hour.
Cool.
Like
That
that.
happens. I guess we'll go from 6 to 6 because it's during the day. Granted, the timing wouldn't quite be right, but we're gonna run with that. At 1 p.m. on the 29th, the sky goes dark.
Okay.
When?
1 p.m.
Wait, that's when our fight is.
on the 29th.
Oh, that's not our fight
It
day.
happened 2 days before the fight. Rolled for 3 days worth of weather.
Oh, okay.
Does the party do anything during a solar eclipse?
Ooh, party.
I see if the radio station is giving special glasses.
That's why it burns. Didn't have glasses.
Fortunately, the city as a whole manages to keep enough composure that there is not a grim attack from people freaking out over this phenomena.
Phenomena.
Phenomena. Though a lot of the adventurers in the city, especially with the anxiety of this happening, gear up in preparation for if anything happens. And you do hear there are a few skirmishes of Grim heading toward the city, but that the arena fighters and guards and Orange Sun make quick work of them. As it gets to the 31st, are there any special preparations you would like to make that morning or the night before you gather at the arena?
Are we doing Heroes Feast? It costs 1,000 gold.
I mean, is that something that we can afford? Because if it is, I'm on board. Like, 100%.
What is it?
Heroes Feast.
Who's that dude?
Put it in chat.
That's 1,000 gold pieces for a gem-encrusted bowl. Hour to consume disappears at the time. Beneficial. The 12 creatures. Creature that partakes is cured of all diseases and poison, becomes immune to poison and being frightened, and makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage. It also gets the hit point maximum increased by 2d10 and gains the same number of hit points.
Sounds pretty good to not be poisoned.
Yeah.
They have. Okay, never mind. I was about to say poison.
That's a big thing for them. So
We could either do Hero's Feast or like a bunch of castings of protection from poison.
I mean, there's a how long does the protection from poison last?
An hour.
So we would have to do that like right before.
You'll
Yeah.
have agreed
But-
to 1 minute
but-
of prep time, where spells
Yeah,
and other effects
that's
are
the-
allowed
that's
to be
the
cast.
problem. That's the problem. So
I don't think this fight's going to take 8 hours. So
yeah, but here's
if
the
we
thing.
do it tonight,
like,
it's fine.
but here's the thing. There may be some kind of weird stipulation where all magic effects are stopped for that right before that 1 minute, and then you get the 1 minute. In which case, we would have wasted the 1,000 gold for the thing. So
Well, I have the Coatl that can cast protection from poison 3 times a day, so that would be like 3 castings.
okay. So maybe we do that. Maybe we do that because I get the sense that for whatever reason there's going to be some weird level of like we think this is fair play, because you said 1 minute. So anything that you did that's affecting you is not fair play or something. So
Okay.
I feel like it's smarter since this is a case where like theoretically that 1,000 gold could just be wasted. Like unless we want to just like outright ask, hey, what happens a minute and 10 seconds before the fight?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
We can have
We don't have
Coatl
to-
do that, and we'll be cool on poison. I
Is-
actually don't need it because I'm already immune to
Oh, yeah.
poison. So
You're high level, that's
the-
true.
there's 5 of us. The Coatl can take 3, and then I don't need it, so that's 1 left over for me to spend a 2nd level spell slot on. Which is
Who all
fine
is-
because I have a bunch of those.
Who all is fighting tomorrow? Is Claude and Jackie fighting with us or no?
I'm not going to have Jackie fight. I don't want to worry about that. I mean, I know it's whatever, but just in case. They say accidents can still happen or whatever, so
Yeah.
I don't want to worry about that. I'd rather Jackie be safe. I think we just said 5v5, so unless someone wants Bale to replace somebody, I figured it was going to be us. And then
Okay.
I'm going to actually, in that last minute before, I'm actually going to summon a Navo. Because,
Does
That's
he
a
not
spell
count against
preparation.
5?
no, because he's a spell preparation.
Alright, fair enough.
I'm going to cheese it too, because I figure they're going to cheese it, so I'm going to cheese it, but who knows?
Fair enough. I should see if I have anything I could prepare in that minute.
What was there's something that I'm thinking of that wasn't concentration.
Any chance there's a storm going on the day of the event, Micah?
No, it's clear skies.
Okay.
Boo.
I was trying to think it. I was
I
trying.
rolled for it. I can roll again if you'd like, but it's summer. The odds are not in your favor.
So it's fine.
I wins. Not that it matters too much inside the Coliseum.
So does high winds add like 10 feet of like throwing distance?
I think it'd actually be the opposite. Let's see. High winds. flying creatures gain +10 movement speed when moving with the wind, -10 against it. All ranged weapon attacks have -2 to attack rolls, and their range is reduced by half when shooting it towards the wind.
So are we... So what's the wind direction? Since we're coming in on the east.
Okay, going cardinally, it is northeast.
Okay, so it's in our direction.
Yep.
Okay, I think I have all of my spells that I want prepared. We're using the minute of preparation to cast, to summon the Coatl, and then have it cast protection from poison 3 times.
I went ahead and shared
It can also cast Bless. That would be a good one to prepare beforehand. Who wants to be blessed? Obviously, Doug.
I don't know what all. I don't know what.
How many can it do? 3. So.
I mean, just for pure DPS, it should be Doug, Garand, and Gambit.
All right. That I'll plan it so that that'll be the last thing that the Coatl does right before the battle, because it only lasts a minute.
Last thing the Coatl ever does.
Oh dang! Got rough real quick.
I think that is everything for me, at least. That's my game plan.
I think I understood everything. Can you throw... Is there effect for protection from poison?
Yeah, I will do that on everyone.
It was protection from poison. You will have the Coatl summoned. And was there one more thing?
Bless right before the battle on Doug, Garand, and Gambit.
I'll go ahead and throw a Coatl onto the thing and give you a... Should be able to control Fury.
What does Bless do again?
Gives you a +4 to...
That's a D4, plus a D4.
I mean, yeah. Plus
I thought the arena was inside. Why is there wind?
Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Gotcha.
Is it also checks as well?
No, it's attack rolls and saves.
Okay.
Cool. And this has to be rolled before?
It's when you roll an attack roll, you roll a d4 with it. And when you roll a saving throw, you roll a d4 with it. And then it's just a bonus that you get. But it's a continuous bonus for all attacks and saves as long as you are blessed.
So,
Gotcha.
really, in just a second, I will be throwing Bless on each of you from the Coatl. Oh, is there a... Doesn't have Bless on it as a function. I can have...
I don't.
Alright, give me half a second. I'll type it into the thing.
Get out of my sheet!
Mm.
There we go.
Text saves. And who did you cast it on?
Doug Gambit Garon. DGG.
And this is a one-time use, right?
No, the D4 is for everything up to a minute.
Gotcha.
So long as the Coatl is still concentrating on the spell.
It's still present. It hasn't been desummoned and whatever else.
Ooh, that's added on, y'all. This, that, the other.
I would prepare Banner of Stars, but that's something we gotta place in the middle of the arena. Yep. Do we want... Is that concentration? It's not. I'll also give Doug freedom of movement.
And what does that do?
You touch
Extra
a living
free move.
creature. For the duration, the target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, and spells and other magical effects can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained.
Ah,
Target can also spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape from non-magical restraints, such as manacles or a creature that has it grappled.
are we to place ourselves within that?
Anywhere
Block.
within that 30-foot square is where you can place yourselves. Now, I'll describe the beginning of the fight once we get things set, but I was going to let you go ahead and place yourselves and all that jazz.
Hey, Micah.
Yes.
Sorry, Jack. Can I at the for the last round right before the minute starts or whatever? That's when I want to summon a Navo. So
Yeah.
So if you want to put him on the field. Why are you asking Echo to do something again for you?
He wants his echo.
Does the echo look like a ghost or anything, or does it actually look physical?
It looks like an orange glowing apparition, is what we've kind of decided. Different lore of things and like the way it goes in different campaigns will change. I think the way it was originally designed by Mercer was it looked like the person, but we've been running it to where it is a manifestation of aura, as far as you can tell, through a specialized technique.
Gotcha. I was just curious if it looked like him, because if it was like, oh, someone could mistake it for him, I was just like, he should hide and then pretend his echo is him for a little bit.
I just kind of saw it as like this orangey Super Saiyan version, just minus the hair.
And apply everything that should be here and there. That's there. It's just like that.
Jocelyn, are you able to run Gambit, or do you want one of us to do that? I only ask because as of right now, Gambit has ZZZ across his wonderfully mothish face.
We roll an initiative.
after I describe things.
Fair enough.
Yeah, da. Okay. Let's go ahead and shift this over to. Ooh, that feels like a good playlist for this. I know it doesn't.
Ooh,
necessarily apply.
about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes before, I want to place a bet on our behalf.
Okay, how much? With what odds?
Are we long rested?
Yes, let me.
It's been like 3 days.
I guess I can't.
Party sheet.
What was that? Pardon?
The party sheet has a hit die that's been used already.
Go ahead
Off of
and
it.
just mark them unused. Like, if I try to long rest you, it'll end a bunch of effects that are on people.
Okay.
I might be able to long rest just you.
John, it says that you've also used stuff. I can just fix my own hit die.
Says that I've used stuff?
It says you've used like 1 or 2 hit die from the party sheet.
I may have already pressed it when you said you could do stuff. Vestlin is here and breathing. Someone can help run him. Okay.
Oh.
And those are all your positions. Okay. Who has passive perception 15 or higher?
Me.
Sure.
Who has what? That's
you
the
and-
perception of what?
15 or higher.
Oh.
You will notice, as is it announced as you enter, not by Ashara, though it is mentioned that she is mediating his duel, settle a dispute, to make a big but vague deal about what's at stake here. Seeing the Orange Sun take on one of their own. But those who have 15 or higher see that near Ashara, in the kind of fancy high-up type box, let's see.
We got some onlookers.
Would that be? I guess probably we'll say 1-4. So if you win, you get back 8,000.
Awesome.
You would see that near Ashara is a lord that you've seen once before. You see Lord Vesh, the new Lord of Sheer. Seems to be here watching your fight for whatever reason.
Oh yeah! Oh, all of Garon's conspiracy theories are coming to fruition.
All right. As you exit out into the field, preparing yourselves, casting your spells, Anavo stepping atop the large stone pillar. It looks like you still got dark mode on the 8. That's okay. Stepping out on the other side, you would see 5 individuals who you recognize as Malin Voss, the 2 generals that were with him before, a elven woman and a dwarven man. You also see 2 of the chain hunters that you fought with yesterday, Anessa and Cedric, who happen to be the 2 that actually knocked out Garand and John.
Bringing in the big guns.
Cedric knocked out Garand and Nessa knocked out John.
Fun.
No one you killed. Y'all did not kill these 2.
I wouldn't expect they would want to get back into the fight.
Yeah. With the high winds
Yes, we killed them.
blowing with the high winds blowing in this direction as everything starts, the whole arena goes quiet to the point of a pin drop. As you see, Malin pulls out these 2 gemstones in either hand. He crushes both of them. From one, a purple mist-like energy surrounds him. The other separates into 8 flames that dance around above his head. Both of the Sun Reavers to the side both crush their own purple stones and spread them over their blade, and they encase their blade in this light purple aura. And while Nessa
Are we
does
close
not
enough to be
activate
able to
any-
tell? Sorry to interrupt. Are we close enough to tell if those things are like similar to like different gems that we've come across, like dust gems and fire gems or whatever the things that like we've gotten to make into items? Do they look similar, or is it too far?
Yes, and actually looking at double checking the types, they would actually not be crushing these gems, but will be pulling out these small vials of this powder and spreading it out. Which, if you make an Arcana check, yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Oh, let's go.
You've actually come across one of these before. You utilized the gravity dust, if I recall, in the creation of Garon's vestments.
Okay.
So you know that at least 3 of them, being Malin and the 2 generals, are using gravity dust.
Okay.
Presumably Malin is using fire dust as well, and you see Cedric pulls out and spreads this light blue dust. Or rather, this dark blue dust, actually, that crackles over his own chainlet.
Okay. I'll whisper that to the earpiece for my friends.
I'm rolling their initiative, so I'll go ahead and roll all of yours.
So, did you put out the echo for...
Yeah, the echo should be on the page. On the map now.
Okay. Is it just over me? Oh, never mind, I see.
South of you. Feet.
Then, can I have Gambit's character
Yes, I can release him.
until she's ready to roll him?
No dice, then no one you killed. Gambit, clear up. Select him.
Am I able to use a hero point on a
You are.
condition? Sweet.
Yeah, I definitely did that myself. So,
I will do that.
Oh, right. The last thing.
I rolled that wrong. Whoops. I accidentally rolled 2 of them, and then
They added together.
yeah.
So
So
go ahead and just roll it again, clean. So you rolled the 5
Just
plus 3, so 8.
5 plus 3, so 8. Yeah.
Does bless count for initiative?
Nope.
Nope. It's attack rolls and saving throws, not checks.
and
Claudio,
Anava still
then,
acts on my turn.
For simplicity's sake, I'm going to say yes. Anava will act immediately after you on your turn. So he doesn't act on the same turn, like you can't swap between his and your actions, just for simplicity and turn separation. And same
He just
for
goes right
Thicket.
after me.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
The Coatl will go right after Thicket. Alright. As it quiets down for a moment. Is there any fancy smack talk?
Yes.
There is the
not from
smash
Ron
of
Cross.
a drum. As it does, coming out from her crouched position, Nessa immediately dashes forward. Nessa, I have something to confess. Reason why, well, I asked you here tonight. She's actually going to take her 30 feet over to here. As she does, she is going to actually slide her longbow over her shoulder and immediately take 2 shots. Who she got a clear shot on? Has kind of a clear shot there. there. Who does she perceive as a threat versus annoying versus conversation? She is going to attack Thicket.
I knew it.
All right, can I see it?
You can. The question is whether or not it's within range. She is currently 100 feet away from you.
All right, that's more.
I love
That's more than
being
60.
small and adorable and infuriating to our opponents.
It's true. You
That's
are.
always fun.
Phew. First bolt is a 19. That hits. I say bolt. It's an arrow. First arrow strikes into you, deals 6 points of damage. The second one, as you... Oh, goodness. Right,
Hello?
advantage con saves. The second one also hits.
What am I concentrating on?
That's a great question. Just think you're concentrating. You may have to set... You may have to, Maybe it's that you applied the Bless concentration on the Coatl?
I didn't apply any. Oh. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what's...
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bless. What? That's so dumb. The Coatl's supposed to be concentrating.
Yeah, I'll just add a new effect to just the Coatl that is concentration. That way it doesn't think it's coming from you in a weird, confusing way. Because obviously it wouldn't drop concentration because you got shot. Anyway, you take 10 total points of damage. As the two arrows connect into you. She is going to step over there. Cedric is then going to dash himself. Or rather, he's going to move. Oh, right. There was something I had to do that I mentioned that got distracted. In the last moments before the fight begins, I need to...
We've already passed it. Can't go back now.
Alright, fine. Cedric is going to move forward. Actually...
So Cedric gets to go before me, even though we had the initiative tie?
Yep. I think he has a higher dex than
Okay.
you do.
No,
he
we
does.
actually have the same modifier.
That's
With
5?
Oh, you're basing it off of dex. Okay, then he has a higher dex, yes.
Yes. He's going to move 30 feet. Dash to positions himself behind this stone. That's his turn. Garand.
Okay. I guess I will start with a Mantle of Inspiration. Alright. And let's see, I move this out there. There we go. Okay. So if I give you temporary hit points, you don't have to, you may use your reaction to move your speed without provoking any opportunity attacks. So John, Thicket, Doug, Gambit, and me. I will not use my reaction because I need to hold it, obviously. But then I will then move this the ways. Oh, that's about right. And do I have a shot line on her? Line of sight, all that good stuff? On Nessa?
Yes. I would say she has half cover from the stone that's in front of her, but you would be able to see her.
That increases her AC, correct? But
Yeah, by 2.
Gotcha. Okay. And we will start with a little pew pew lasers. Just a little. How you doing? Just a little bit. Oh, how do you like them apples? All right.
That hits.
And we'll roll damage individually so that we don't have to worry about it. All right. That's attack 1. Womp womps. Attack 2 auto miss. And attack 3. Is that hit?
Yes.
Or no? Alright.
That's the 26
All right.
hit.
Hey man.
All
I don't know.
right,
I don't know.
Did you move her back after the second one?
Yeah, why not? Just, keep them guessing. We'll push her to 10.
All right,
and
the
then
first
with
bolt
my-
as you shoot towards her as she brings up chain, but it strikes past her. The second one, she actually managed to slice the magic out of the air, striking through its core. The brunt of it scattering across her blade before the third one strikes into her and sends her staggering backward.
Nice. And I'll just come back over here and I'll be like, hey, this is gonna be fun trading shots. It's still gonna kill your boss though. Kill, and I throw it like I pretend air quotes, and then I hide back behind the thing.
All right, Anavo.
All right, Anavo. He's here to basically eat up attacks and to cause problems and all the other shenanigans. So, let's go ahead. And he has a crazy speed, but I think we determined he doesn't actually fly. But 50 foot. Oh, by the way, did everybody who wanted to use their reaction use their reaction? I guess Gambit actually goes right after me, so Gambit actually probably would, because then he would get his reaction right back. So
Okay, where you
yeah,
want
I'll have Gambit also move because that makes super much sense. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Does he have extra movement? Is he like ninja fast? He's regular fast? Okay.
He's regular fast.
Alright. So yeah, we're just going there because the point is he needs to be able to get in there and do some ouch. Okay. So yeah, Anavo is just going to go the 50 this way. Is this like a pit that goes down, if I remember right?
That goes down a couple
But
of feet. It is a sand pit, effectively.
But it's not a big deal, right? Like,
No.
you can go down and out,
Especially
like
with
back
his-
in and out.
Yes, and especially with his height.
Massive height. Okay.
No issue. He stands at,
All
I
right.
think, according to the background picture.
All right. Well, good. There we go. And right at 100, which is exactly where he wants to be. That is his double move. He moved, and so now he is engaging him in fire face. So let's go ahead and I'm walking through you, buddy. And does he take fire damages? Wait, that rolled on Anavo. If that dealt any damage to
He's immune to
Anavo,
fire,
please
doesn't
take it off. Okay, but yeah. Anyway,
He's
I
immune.
couldn't see him, I guess.
No
Yeah.
effect.
All right. There we go. Womp womps, but still. And then when he goes, then he'll take some more. So that's a good start. Assuming he took damage. Did it look like it actually hurt him?
It does.
All right, good. Okay. So yeah, so he's like, he'll say to him in I guess Ignan, I have fire dancing around my head too. He won't understand, but I get to tell him what to say, right? He understands me, so I would tell him to mock the guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, Navo is done.
Gambit.
Okay. All right. Now, let's see. I want to try to play it as close to how Jocelyn would as possible. So we can go move there. Right?
All right.
That's 30. That's 30. and then bonus action hide.
Okay.
Right. I think that's right.
That angle, he could probably hide maybe from Dane, but mainly Cedric is the only one he could properly hide from, simply because he's not out of view.
Okay. Well, let me know if, because this is like a rock sort of thing, right? Because that's what the dwarf did.
Yep.
Okay. So now you let me know if
Cedric,
this
he
is
was
something
shooting.
that. Sorry, but
Okay.
let me know if this is something that Gambit would understand. Could Gambit theoretically attempt to hide, and then like pop out with a shot? Is that right? For the advantage?
He would know how.
Okay. And so how far does his gun go?
Great question.
Sorry,
You're
sorry.
okay.
I want to do the best I can for
Revolver
him.
has a range, and are you using his magic or not? 40, 120, I believe is what we have it as. Is that right? Did we land
40
on
to 120, so it would be
80 to
disadvantaged, so
100.
he wouldn't be able to get sneak on that guy anyway. Okay.
Yes.
Then maybe not. Maybe what he needs to do then. What is going on with that?
That's irrelevant. Don't worry about it.
Sure.
That's an elephant. Ignore it.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. It's daylight. Does that count for Radiant Scimitar?
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess what we could do is attempt to hide here and then attempt to like stealth around to a better angle to where he kind of disappears. Is something like in like this neck of the woods maybe?
I believe
Does that
you
make
take an
sense?
action to dash because you already used 30 feet movement. Is that right?
Yeah. So you use move, and then it would be the bonus action.
To hide, action to dash.
To hide, and then the action and dash. Basically, just kind of like get into like stealthy stuff. Does that sound like that makes sense?
That works.
All right. And so
go ahead and roll stealth.
One stealth. Okay.
One stealth roll. Right,
All right.
stealth roll of 23. Drop to 2.
Okay.
Because of reliable talent. It's
Yep.
full reliable.
Technically, reliable should also apply to initiative rolls, but
nope, because it's not technically. Well, he doesn't have proficiency in it, so it wouldn't apply.
Okay. Slick. I like it. All right, cool.
I was about to say skill check. Not technically a skill check, but he doesn't have initiative in it, or he doesn't have proficiency in it. So.
All right. So that's where he's hoping that he's going to be able to do some surprisey shenanigans. So yeah, Gambit's done.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Pretty good.
Confident? Right.
Both. I think at this point,
confident.
Doug is just kind of he's determined, but at the same time is I think settling into what may happen alternatively.
Fair enough.
It is my turn. I am. So, I guess what I'll do first is, in addition, I'll move the echo 30 feet. So I'll move it this direction. And then I will move myself. Dawn is... That's 60 feet. Let's see, how far away am I? 60. Like, can I cast Dawn to where it hits Anavo and the other 4 up there?
What's the range? 30-foot
The
radius?
It is a 40, well, yeah, 30-foot radius.
You want it there?
Yep.
So as not to the crowd?
Sure. I just thought there would be like a magic barrier protecting them from everything.
No idea. But anyway. Bam! See, and I believe it's
So-
on cast and at end of turn.
On cast and then on their turn. If they stay in it at the end of their turn. So it happens now and then it happens if they end their turn there. So I need to hit control, click, and click, and click, and click. And then this.
Oof. The elf is the only one that succeeds out of all of them. Bonus damage.
And the elf is which one?
Aleo Wintermane. You should be able to, if you're targeting them all, just go ahead and roll it, and it should auto
Okay.
apply correctly. If you like click it or roll it into the chat. Oof. 20 to everyone except
Nice.
the elf.
Good job, buddy.
Can I? Well, is it worth re-rolling?
What are you talking about?
Can I even, or is that just melee? Because like once per turn I can re-roll a hit or the damage, but I don't know if it's just melee.
That's probably from your great weapon fighter feat then.
Yeah,
That
but I
sounds
think
like.
it may be melee only.
Yeah,
Let's
great.
see.
Should be wholly with a. You're specifically thinking of Savage Attacker, which is with a melee weapon attack.
Yep, that's what I thought. Okay.
Besides, you got average roll, it's good.
So then after that I will move. Let's see. I want to be not too close, but close enough to where I can get there. You know what? Let me just come over here by this guy. Just for Gambit to have sneak attack later. And that'll be my turn.
Doug's a tool that will help us later.
Alright. Malin Voss. As he looks up at Anavo as Malin's coat and more flammable materials begin to burn up in the sun, he turns his head down and he will take off like a rocket, flying through the air as this purple mist trails behind him.
I need to deal the damage. Did you roll it, or did I mess the thing in order?
Looks like you applied it after he started, so I'll go ahead and roll the 1d10 on him. Or you can, that works.
Ooh, a whole 2.
Okay.
Alright, did that provoke from Anavo?
It would. He's actually
Nice.
gonna live right here.
Oh, I like that he's going for you. That's I like the thematics.
Yep.
All right,
Yes.
18 misses.
As he flies toward you, Doug, he glows with his bright orange light as expanding out from him and moving quickly across the battlefield. Let me check the number. 2. Need to check first what is.
Oh, he's gonna hit the people in the audience, man.
Oh, don't worry, this won't apply to that. As 4 echoes flow out from him, taking places at various points surrounding you on the battlefield. As he comes up toward you, he brings his large shield up against you to strike you toward the rock. So that's a crit.
Nope. No crits.
Crit, you are immune to crit. So I will, just to make sure it doesn't apply to anything, I'm going to roll that over there so it will make sure that clears. Oh, dang it, I was trying to make it not do that. It did. Interesting. You took less. When did you take less? Partially absorbed because of this, then.
For the eight
So-
temps. He had 8 temps.
29 halved 14, so 8 temp on 14. That would bring you down to 6 points of actual damage. Meaning you have. Is that right? Well, half technically it's going to be. Yeah, we'll go half because I don't want to count the dice. Bring down to 104.
14, yep.
As he strikes into you, let me double check his shield crash. As you are struck back into the wall before falling to the ground from it, you're as prone. As he draws out his long sword, it picking up flames, seemingly drawing them from the burning from Anavo as he lifts it over his head. I taught you many things, and now I will teach you one final lesson. That's a hit.
Let's use a luck.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
never mind.
I'll roll that. Well, if you said it, I'm gonna roll it again. So luck actually would be one more d20 and then your choice between the 3. So he did drop a 2. So do you want him to have missed? I assume yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll bring you back to 106. His second attack. Let's see, let me make sure I got his multi-attack down. Do. Okay. His second attack with his long sword.
So is he getting advantage due
Due
to...
to prone.
Oh, I see.
That second one hits. His third and final long sword attack. Hit. And he is going to Surging Wind. Regaining some hit points and taking another action. As he continues, as he brings up the longsword and with one strike after another begins to tear into Doug.
Guys, I think he's a little angry.
So you're immune to crits. But how do I uncrit this? I'm just going to attack you again so it's not a crit. And then... Okay, I'm going to attack you again so it's not a crit. You can stop rolling those.
I think his die are weighted.
If I know how to weight die in this program, it's crazy. And for his last attack, I believe, of the turn. Oh, crit. But if you crit again, I had to reroll. As he strikes into you one final time, bringing down these 7 strikes with the sword, slashing into you, using your aura to defend yourself to the best you can as the fire and blades strike against you. As you look down, the sun shining off of his red and orange armor, his own aura and fire shining around him, as if he's some kind of avenging angel. Alia is going to, seeing where things are, taking into account, she will dash. Needs to get out, but not. Damn it. How can she go about doing that? Out. Taking an opportunity attack, because she doesn't want to be lit on fire if she doesn't have to. She might just have to be lit on fire. She does have elven speed. She does have a 35 feet movement. Still too far. Alright, fine. She'll take the opportunity attack. Actually,
You mean from a Navo? He took one already, so.
Oh, yeah. So in that case, she just moves past. Okay, there. Anyone?
Unless multi-attack allows him to get a second one.
Anyone within range of her. Do gravity dust. No one's within 40 feet. She will hold her action. Echo Step wouldn't make the difference. Hold her action. Dane, well, being a dwarf, have less movement speed overall. And get to here. And hold his own action. As they seem to be preparing their scimitars in their hands. Thicket.
Okay. Coatl, actually.
Sure.
Okay.
As long as you take one of your entire turns and then the other's entire turn.
What?
Just to keep things simple, like you do your attack, bonus action, movement, and then it does it, or the other way around. Just because trying to swap like back and forth gets confusing.
I
mean, if you want to try keep doing it that way, I know we have in the past, right? Coatl does action and the Thicket moves, and then Coatl moves, and then Thicket actions. And...
How... I can't see. How far away is the Coatl from Malin Boss?
That's not the thing. Currently 80 feet.
Perfect. I think the... do we know anything about Malin Voss's constitution?
Having never seen him
Is he good at
fight
constitution?
before, no.
You mean having never seen him fight before? He fought us in his jammies.
He barely did anything. He chased after you in his jammies. I don't think he made us. He made one... No, he didn't make a single attack. He might have attacked Thicket once. And I don't think y'all attacked him at all.
Okay. Can I use hero points for the Coatl?
Sure. I think I've been letting Chris do it for a Navo. Sure.
Okay. I'm
He doesn't
gonna
get his
go
own, but you do. Let's do it.
up to Malin Voss and bite him. Hit the
Rawr.
And I'm gonna throw a hero point on that as well. Just in case. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And then my tabs are all over. 22 to hit. 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 22 to h
He succeeds.
Dang. Okay. I think that's all I can do.
Alrighty. And Thicket.
Scary guys.
I mean, he just tried a Nova on Doug. It's not like he can do that every single turn, so, you know. And if he can, well then, I mean, clearly we were meant to lose this, so.
He cannot do that every
Okay.
time now.
I'm just saying, well, it's like...
He used his action surge.
Let's see here. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. Can I see Malin Voss from where I am? I don't know if it matters.
Not well.
The spell says it flies to a point within range that you choose. It doesn't say anything about being able to see.
I don't know what spell you're referring to.
Whatever it's called, Ink Void.
Chulin's Ink Void.
Mm-hmm.
Range. Okay. A glob of ink appears and flies to the point. 30-foot radius sphere. What point would you like to choose?
I have the circle already prepared.
Ah, fantastic.
Can I get Malin Voss and the other 3 by doing it there? And no one else?
I think you might be a little...
It's...
Depending on what kind of angle you do it at, it comes out a little differently. I tend to do it directly off this side, and it's a little more accurate, but you can still do the 3 of them, I would say.
Okay.
Okay. And yes, there is a magic
Okay.
barrier. You are correct.
Let's try that. I gotta target them. Okay.
He is going to
Yes!
use Indomitable to attempt a reroll of that.
No!
Spend 1 use of Indomitable to roll it again. May still fail, but he's going to try. He still fails.
Oh, so sad.
Oh, yay!
What was that? Oh, Ink Void?
He's blind now!
Love it.
40 points of poison damage. That's really good. Really solid roll, actually. That's goodness. That's way above average.
Anyone who failed the save is blind.
Go ahead and you should be able to apply blindness to both of them.
I don't have the effect from the spell, it's just exhaustion.
Oh.
Please do that for me. It doesn't let me do that.
I think I just gave Thick an exhaustion somehow. Fix it.
You did.
It was so hard to blast that ink.
So hard to
Guys,
go
you made me
straight
ink.
Did the other ones roll their saves?
So one of those is actually only an echo, so it is just destroyed.
Okay, cool.
The other guy failed.
Sweet.
Blind just applied to both of them. Okay, I think that's the kit.
Yeah, I don't have bonus actions.
All right, John.
I might want to move though. Let's just go like that. There, sounds good.
I thought you were gonna get closer so you could be ready to heal Doug.
Well, I'm saving my feline agility.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense.
Ah, he's well within range. I am gonna move over here just a smidge so I can actually see the man.
As the kit throws out the glob of ink and it blows up in the area, covering the mask and face of Cedric and Malin.
I am going to cast Phantasmal Killer on Mr. Vossboy.
First time.
Oh, it's one of my new ones.
Take your spell. You may not want to waste that. I'm pretty sure they have to see it.
What?
I think it's an illusion spell. I think they have to see it.
No, that's
And if
Hypnotic Pattern.
Okay.
Phantasmal Killer. You tapped into the nightmares of a creature you can see within range and create an illusory manifestation of its deepest fears, visible only to that creature. I don't think that implies that he has to physically see.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Let me pull up the frightened effect real quick.
The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On fail, they become frightened.
I just don't want you to waste something, if it turns out it can't work.
Fair.
That was an excellent first salvo thicket. You got a couple pot shots coming at you, and you're all like, "Yeah, well, I blind your boss. What's up?"
There we go. Conditions. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. And a creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. I would argue neither of those apply if he cannot see. Now, you can still have him take the psychic damage, but he will still be able to move and attack without the extra disadvantage from that. Now, he'll have disadvantage for being blind, but,
Yeah, but it also doesn't give a physical location for the site of his fear. It says an illusory manifestation, visible only to that creature. It's not a physical thing that he's scared of. I mean, frightened doesn't really matter. I mean, as far as the effect of this, because he's not frightened of any person here. But then he does have to make wisdom saving throws at the end of each of his turns. If he fails this one.
if he fails it, go ahead and roll it.
I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
He does
Oh,
not.
come on. Dang it. Oh, well. I tried. I thought that would be cool.
It would have been.
Yeah, would have been. Should have, would have.
So he take no damage from that?
Nope.
No.
He succeeded on his con save. Or
It's level 4, but it's
Wisdom save.
completely mental. Well, I guess.
oh, I realized Malin forgot to do something.
Good.
There's the way he could have done 2 more attacks.
That's alright. He doesn't need to do more. I'm just gonna run over there then.
And run
pull out my
underneath
sword.
the parapet thingy. This is back to the start of initiative with Nessa. Is it worth it right now?
Go for it.
The instructions she was given. Dashing over to here. Oh, I realized I don't think we rolled concentration checks on any of those, Doug. Do you have to concentrate on your
Daylight.
daylight or dawn? It is concentration. Go ahead and throw that on
Yep.
you, and then I need you to make, we'll call it 6 concentration checks with a DC of the basic 10, which are just con saves.
So should I just roll a d20 10 times? Or
No,
6
it has
times?
to be a con save because you'll get the bonus.
Oh.
+5. You can find them on your main page.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Dyson had to go.
Yeah, she was not doing good. Poor kiddo.
And one more. You have to roll like above a 4. You maintain concentration. Of the 2 things, she's really C thing A. I guess she'll do thing B. Does she want to use it already? I think the intelligent thing would be to wait, so she is going to wait. She is, however, going to go ahead and second wind, because why not? It's a bonus action, and further with her longbow again, she is going to target... Who does she have a visual on? The person he has a visual on is Doug, but he would be
Disadvantage because he's prone.
disadvantaged. He was from here, so if moved in 30, even then, you'd have like 3/4 cover, half cover, or more. He doesn't have a great option here. Yeah, she is going to. She's just gonna dab. For this turn. Cedric. He's, however, going to turn around. Blinded, but he is still going to try to attack Doug, who is prone, so this should balance out to a regular roll. Swinging down his chain whip. It's a miss. Second chain whip attack.
Was he poisoned from the poison damage?
No, he was blinded from the poison damage.
Does it have to specify that it poisons you
Yes.
if it says that it's poison
Yeah.
damage?
Poison damage is not automatically poison, it has to specify. So most
Okay.
poison spells like there is an early poison spell. It's like level 1, I think, maybe 2.
Like acid arrow or something.
It's something like that. It's not acid arrow, I think it's like a ray of sickness. Yeah, ray of sickness specifies poison damage, and on a failed save, they also are poisoned until the end of your next turn. So,
Okay.
he's not poisoned. He does, however, miss twice. Nice job, buddy. Really, really making a point of it here. He is going to go ahead and, as long as he has the turn, drink a healing potion. Would he heal? I don't think it applied to him. didn't you?
Well, he is blind, so can you see his mouth?
You do not need to see your mouth. Garon.
What? How are his fine motor skills? Let's just see. Like, is he the kind of guy that was like, took the milk chug
He
challenge?
uses a chain whip for his weapon of choice. I'm gonna go with pretty good.
All right. Okay. I don't want a supernova on this girl, but I really want to be able to get around and start doing stuff. So I will go ahead and come over here.
You can't walk through rocks.
Okay. So help me with the math then, because can I not? I don't know. My stuff's so 5, and then I'm sorry. It's going all over the place.
That's okay.
So that works. That works. Somewhere around there.
Might be in a proper space and it's being funky, but yes. You can go around the rock, you just can't go through rocks. I need to make sure I need to make sure you know Garon cannot walk through stone. I know.
Hey, he's amazing. He's amazing. Are you sure? I mean, it looks like he just walked through
Gambit
stone.
can go half speed burrow. I don't know that he's ever used it, but he can.
Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started with the Feather of Decim, and say, I'm sure you're all grateful for everything that he's taught you or whatever, but if you ever need some therapy, I'm sure someone can help, to heal from the fact that you've been indoctrinated as basically a glorified slave. Stab! Let's go! Alright, so then I will go ahead and we're going to burn some pain. Alright, so we're going to do this. And we'll put this on me, right? Self-effect, yep. And then I don't want to burn a spell slot on her. I really want to save it for him. I really super want a Nova on him. So that's what we're going to do. And here comes the ouch for Homegirl.
Ouch. 44 points of damage as you strike toward her, and she focuses all of her aura in the spot defending against it, but you deal a large amount of damage, causing her aura to flicker.
Alright, and then attack number dos. Another solid hit. We'll take it.
Not a crit, but a good.
And yeah, I'm not gonna burn in on this. Just a little plink plink. Just a little bit of extra tapping. So I make my joke and I surprise stab her, and it's so like it affects her emotionally. She feels the hurt of the insult, and then I just follow with another little nick at the end.
Anavo.
Hold on. Le bonus action. How far is Doug from me?
65 feet.
65? That might be just out of healing word range. I believe it is. I think it's 60. Yeah, he's just out. Okay. So then, yes. Then I am done. And now Anavo. Anavo is going to go ahead and run through those 3.
I'm going to refill my water.
Okay, refill that water, buddy. He's going to provoke from the 2 of them. He's going to destroy the shadow thing, the echo.
Okay.
But he's going to provoke from them too.
They're going to go ahead and use their ready to actions as he enters into the range, and they are both going to unleash 3 attacks on him.
So you can ready an action to get multiple attacks? I feel like that's new. Okay.
You ready the action, you don't ready an attack, if I recall.
Okay, so you're saying like he readies the attack action because they take the attack action, they get all their attacks. Yeah. Is that the idea?
So.
Okay, I feel like that's new, but that's good. It's good to know.
I'm pretty sure that's a 5e thing.
Hey, it might be. I don't remember us being able to do that before, previously. So, no big deal. Let's go for it. If he goes out, he goes out. He's doing his job. Either way, they are burning at least at first. So.
I'm curious what the thing is. Let's see. Can I find held action?
I thought it was you had to hold a specific action.
Yeah.
which I think the argument he's saying is that they're holding the attack action, and when they take the attack action, so it may say, the wording may say when you take the attack action on your turn, which would theoretically negate the whole issue, but either way. And I won't put it on anybody else just yet, just in case.
Ready in action. Sometimes you want to go. You decide on a perceivable circumstance, which is when someone entered within range. When trigger occurs, you can either take your reaction right at the trigger finishes or ignore the trigger. Only one reaction. Spell. Da 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 da. I think you get the whole action, but for the purpose of this, I'll just give them each one.
Yeah, so if it helps, yeah, the wording of extra attack is you make an additional attack when they take the attack action on their turn. So you can't. So it does work the way that it had been previously.
I'll look into it. I thought it was the other way, but I will double check that. We're not going to worry about it tonight. That's for sure. Do they have? Oh, right, they do have improved critical. Lovely for them.
That was within 60. Garon will use a reaction then to
Fair enough.
disadvantage that.
Who are you giving an advantage to?
Himself, 100%. He's trying to murder these things.
Oof,
Oh,
max
still very
damage,
nice.
20.
Still very nice.
Second attack.
When they hit him with melee, they also take additional damage.
Okay, go ahead and throw that damage onto them.
Alright, and then I ignited the other guy, and now he's going to take his 2 attacks on Malin, who's blind, so he'll have advantage, but that should automatically go in, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Let me check something on Malin's, but he is going to use a reaction. The Echo... Not this one, because that one is destroyed. This Echo rapidly moves in front of the attack as it is punched through and struck by an Avo. It is destroyed as it takes the first attack against him. The second attack he has no reaction, so go ahead. That hits, roll damage.
And then I gotta deal the damage here and the damage here. And all 4 of those guys should have the ongoing effect. If you will double check that for me, please, sir.
Yep.
Alright. Then Anavo is done.
Gambit.
And Gambit. Okay. Gambit can swap place with a ruling creature, so he can swap with the Coatl. Now, is that a bonus action for him to swap?
Yeah. Bonus action and a hit die.
Okay. And so we go to do an unlock, click on hit die, used 1. Okay, and lock. Okay, so he's going to switch with the Coatl. And you can move them both over the back where they were 1 or whatever. Alright. And then he has advantage from blindness on him and is using the special fun dagger, McDagger cheese. Or not the dagger, what is it called? It's a cutlass, what was it?
I believe
It's a radiant scimitar.
Yeah. You're getting there. Dagger cutlass.
Alright, now he crits on 19, right? Or no?
Nope.
Okay. Somebody around one of us crits on a 19. I forget who it was, but I'm pretty sure somebody did. No? Okay. Alright, so now he's got to apply... Alright, so apply sneak attack to self. And...
Malin should have taken his attack with the Echo. Okay, as
All right.
Malin's aura flickers, you
Woo!
sense anger coming from him.
Okay. And Gambit just quietly darts back off yonder.
No opportunity attack. Oh no, he doesn't have a reaction. He can't.
You can't.
He's also blind.
Ha-ha.
I mean, it'd be invisible, so he just have disadvantage, but still. But yeah, so he's all like, that was fun stabbing you. I mean, obviously he doesn't map like Gron does, but you know.
As the
Stabbed.
as you can practically feel the anger coming off of him, he is going to use a legendary action. At the end of Gambit's turn.
What? What? This son of a gun gets legendary?
Does.
Lame.
When
Lame.
he drops below a certain hit point threshold, from his presence, his allies are going to gain some temp HP,
Boo.
and his enemies. Then 30 feet of him, which will include a Gambit.
Alright, well, Gambit has a lot of things that he can do, so
Yes.
let me know.
Make
Let me
a
know if
wisdom
there's
saving
anything.
throws.
Okay, so he'll have advantage, or not advantage, but he will have the plus D4 on that. Is there anything else that would help him that I don't know of? Hyper focus, what is?
Hyperfocus is a smell sensing thing.
Don't I
Okay, so like,
advantage?
What was that, Doug?
Don't I have advantage on wisdom?
On saving throws against being frightened, yeah. So go ahead and roll another wisdom save. Because you should still have
The +4.
Well, yes, but I was saying you should still have the holy symbol of courage on you. Yep. Presumably you're wearing it somewhere. Alright, holy symbol.
Okay.
so Gambit saved. Oh, Anavo needs to roll also, yeah?
Yes, Anavo did roll. I went ahead and rolled the Quaddle and
You rolled for him?
Anavo the thing. And Anavo failed, the Quaddle succeeded. Doug needs to make his
Gotcha.
additional roll. But
No.
Anavo is going to become frightened of Malin.
That's fine. He has disadvantage, but he has advantage, so it's a straight roll, so that's fine. And he can't move closer.
And I think it's narratively appropriate if
my
Doug
bad.
is frightened. But Doug battles through it. It's supposed to be a 1d4, but even then your natural roll of 18 is enough that you maintain your composure. And then it is Doug's turn.
Okay. Question. If I'm prone, is it just movement to get up?
I believe so.
Yes, it is half of your movement.
go to bed, it's 10:07.
Oh, perfect. Because I was thinking I would have to do all this other stuff. In that case, Doug is going to use half to stand. And then what Doug is going to do is whistle, and his echo is going to come right beside of him.
Dude, you need to stop tanking all that damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Reactions right now.
And
Could just walk away if you need to.
yeah,
I think he wants to Nova. I think he wants to like prove that he can beat the guy. I think it's an RP
Well-
moment right now for him.
well, right now I have advantage on attacks, so why not?
Right. Right.
Um,
Well, if you must.
And-
Well, I'll get there and I'll heal you, buddy. You're good.
Well, as soon as you want to get out there, I can just fireball a lot. Just so you know.
So as a
Let me get sleep plus your dreams.
rage is a bonus, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So if I do that, I automatically break the concentration.
Yep.
Let's do that because there's no point in it in holding it
Okay.
because I need damage reduction. So raging. I'm going to I might as well go all out and do the Unleashed Incarnation as well, but that's only a hits, right?
That is 1 extra attack when you take the attack action.
Correct. So yeah, let's go for it. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is.
Hits.
Hmm.
It still placing he's prone, so it gave him disadvantage even with the advantage from the blind.
Ah, it did. Well, it hits regardless.
Yeah, but what if he crits?
Roll again if you want. Check the crit.
That's okay.
12 damage.
And then that's 1.
Hit.
2. So if I unleash, that would just be 4 attacks, right? Like 1 extra per.
That would be 1 extra attack to unleash. So you would have a total of 4 because you had your action, 3 attacks, and then unleash. I think that's what you said, yeah.
Right. So yeah, come on. I'm gonna re-roll that one as my 1 per turn.
Okay.
That's gross. And then
So
last
presumably you take the 9 and not the 7.
correct.
Is that another attack? Oh, you miss.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yep.
the 4th attack. Alright.
That's me.
Alright, at the end of... No, he's not going to use legendary action. His turn. He does not regain Surging Wind. He is going to bonus action drink a potion of greater healing. That just healed Doug.
Heals 17. Heals. Yeah.
Hey.
Let me undo that.
He's
He
so
is
blind.
blind.
He's like, here, I gotta drink this right now.
The system knows what happens to blind people.
They pour their drinks on others. What do you have against blind people, man? Let me go ahead and clear that and throw it on self.
Well, if they're not naturally blind, then
Yeah,
it takes
And
learning
then
curve.
he is going to hold his action to attempt to remove the blinding and then make his attacks. So we just said that holding the action meant like maybe just 1 attack, which I'm still uncertain about, but I will figure that out later. So in that case, he would be better off making multiple attacks. So he's going to attempt his 4 attacks, starting with
What do you
Shield
mean
Crash.
hold that action to attempt to remove blinding?
He was going to wait till after his turn when he gets to reroll. Because at the end of his turn, he gets to roll a Constitution save against the blindness.
Uh-huh. Why would he hold that?
No, he would hold his actions that it unblinds him, and then he makes his attacks. But only if he got to use all of them.
I see.
He doesn't.
He does not do that. Instead, he just hits Doug in the face with a shield crash to knock him prone again.
Wait, he can't.
Hmm?
That's a bonus action, right?
Shield crash? No, shield crash is one of his attacks. He can do shield crash and 3 longsword attacks.
Oh, then let's do a luck.
Okay.
So he has to Yeah.
Okay, roll shield crash. And you are... I guess it just needs to be 1d20.
There you go.
I don't know which one of the ones it would have been first, the 9 or the 3. I guess it's supposed to be 1 additional roll, because luck adds 1 roll and then you get to choose. So 14, a 19, or... Well,
It said the 9 was second, so
9 seconds, so I guess, yeah, 3, so then the 12, so he did miss shield crash. Let me undo the damage and make a fair point. Oh, think about the label. In that case, longsword attack. Still hits. Second longsword attack.
Wait. These should be half damage. Wait.
You need to add the thing onto yourself.
Need to add. Yep. Did that work? I guess I also didn't damage.
Part of it is fire. Then again, you resist all of it on account of the fact that you are a barbarian. It's third and final.
Rawr. Well, Stirring Dragon's Wrath. That's a pretty cool name for a sword.
Yeah. Those are all of
See,
his
this is why-
primary attacks.
Too bad we didn't kill him. We could take it.
Okay, and that is he is going to need to remake the. It is a con save, yes, against Chulin.
Yeah, I can throw it at you.
Yeah, just throw it at me.
Throw it at me.
Oh, he's not blind. Good for him.
Dang.
He unblinds himself dramatically. Opens his eyes to look at Doug bloody in front of him, his aura breaking. As
That's a good round.
he stares into your eyes, Aaliyah, I come up behind you. And missed the first attack with her messer. Second,
Did she take her ongoing damage
she did.
from
She
fire?
took
Didn't look.
3
Okay.
points.
Okay. Gotcha.
Hits. Take a little bit of damage. 16 reduced to 8. As Doug's aura essentially shatters as he is on his last legs. Her third attack. Miss. And her fourth. Final.
Fourth attack.
Yep. This one's actually with a backhand, so she does not get the bonus damage from her.
Wait. Luck.
Does luck take a reaction?
No. Because it's them re-rolling, not me, right?
Yeah, okay.
It-
There's no reaction associated. Just rolls. Instead, she rolls a 5 plus 7, comes up to 12. She misses the fourth attack as well. I mean, she could just unleash Incarnation. Is there any reason not to? I don't think there is. She can unleash Incarnation and make 2 more attacks.
But there's not
Or make another
an
attack.
echo. There's no echo.
The reason they don't have extra echoes on the board but still get Echo Knight things is because I don't want to track them any extra tokens. Especially not when some of them look the same.
Well, would they have burned up when Anava walked through them, or is this a resummon?
Oh, that's true.
Unleashing Cretaceous is part of it, so we can say that she uses her bonus action to create the echo that she is then attacking with.
Okay.
Anyway, one more attack. Still miss. All that for an extra miss, guys. Relax.
No!
You relax. What do you mean? We want to keep Doug alive. We want Doug to
Fair.
survive this fight. This is like I don't know if you ever watched it. It's kind of a horrible movie, but the movie Goon.
Never seen
Doug
it.
the Thug.
Anyway, the
Alright.
dwarf is then going to go up and also attack. They have a priority here. As a hit.
Can I use my magnetism to deflect that? Because it's a 19.
See, this is a reaction, and I do think this is your first time using the magnetism. So you would give them disadvantage.
Oh, I just
So
thought
many
That
turds.
Just for the one attack. The other roll still hits, unfortunately. As Doug falls to the ground unconscious, as the dwarf moves over, and with the he attempts to make one strike that this is because he only made one attack that Doug tried to move away. You try to move it away, but he comes up and he strikes into your stomach as your aura breaks. Strikes into your stomach with the pommel of the blade, causing you to crouch in pain. As you almost feel like a couple of your ribs are beginning to crack as he full force punches you, as you fall to the ground unconscious.
What's the rule in this match about that? I mean, obviously it's not to death, but is he getting removed somehow from the arena, or he just lays there?
Unless it becomes a danger, the intention or the expectation is lays there. But they have medics
Okay.
on standby if it looks like he's not doing good. It's like if he fails death save, someone will come up and spare the dying, is what you understand.
Gotcha.
And then the dwarf is going to move over and make his other 3 attacks against Anad.
Yes, please hit me. Take more damage.
Should not have rolled damage on that last one. He shouldn't take damage because he missed.
All right, so only 2 of them. Only 2. Got it.
And you were throwing those. Oh no, you just rolled really low on the damage. Goodness.
Yeah, I mean it happens. It's only a D10.
Yeah, it's true. Without any modifiers.
Yeah, it is what it is. But I mean, he soaks up hits. He deals damage. He has ongoing things that are going. I mean, he's worth it. Totally worth it.
Yeah,
I'm glad
Anavo's
he's
doing great. Nobody needs to doubt Anavo.
for sure.
Quaddle.
Okay, so Doug is officially out of the fight, even if we bring him back, right?
Yep.
Okay.
For him to rejoin
Well
the
then.
fight would be against the rules.
Quaddle is going to go bite Valen Boss. Valen Boss, whatever.
Valen Moss. Coming to a theater
What?
near you.
Okay.
The veil is in moss.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That Quaddle sure can hit.
Fail.
Six.
Dang it! Ah!
Doesn't it blind him if it succeeds?
Mm-mm.
Poison?
He was unconscious.
Ah. That's why I really like the koala.
I want him out.
Take its turn.
Okay. Let's see.
Does he have any worthwhile?
Well, I had a plan if Doug was gonna survive this round.
You know, I did think about switching and healing, but I was like, why would I do that?
Okay.
Good 2 actions commanding presence. Maybe I think after the end of it.
Let's see. How about I cast Call Lightning and have the medics move Doug? Get Doug out of there so I can do Call Lightning, please.
It'll hit him the first time.
What do you mean?
I mean, after the attack, it will. I mean, all in all, yes. He will be hit by lightning, and then they will rush in and grab him.
So
functionally,
hit
he's
him
fine.
away.
Technically, you're still hitting him with lightning, just for the record. Make him fail to a death save. But then they'll be like, "Oh crap!" Even his own teammate doesn't care. Let's get him out of there.
Hey, they said nobody was gonna die, so
This is for Doug. You like
This is for Doug. It shoots Doug. How could you hurt him? Shoots.
if we can't have him, no one can.
Let's see here. I actually would rather accidentally hit the Coatl than Doug. So, but still. Where is Call Lightning?
Who did you want to hit? Do you want to hit Dane or Cedric?
Dane and Malin Voss.
Okay. I mean, it's like, technically you weren't even hitting Doug at that point, because you'd be dropping it like right here or right here. So you can decide between a Navo or Coatl.
Yeah, Coatl.
Okay.
Well, if it helps, Coatl is concentrating on Bless, and Anavo's not concentrating on anything, so it's up to you.
Well,
Makes a valid point.
that is a valid point. What are saving throws for concentration?
Constitution.
Constitution. Huh.
It's based on damage.
It
Coatl gets a
is.
plus
It
5
is
to
minimum
that.
of 10, but half the damage taken.
Okay. But Anavo hits so hard though.
That's true. I mean, if you think you can roll decently for the Coatl,
Okay.
or you could spend like an action point to help the roll or something. But...
Coatl has better luck on rolls than Thicket, so I'm gonna risk it.
Fair enough. Target and attack.
Okay.
Malin hasn't even used his little fire things because he's been far more preoccupied with other reasons to use his bonus action.
Yeah, like drinking potions.
And making echoes.
True.
The Coatl was the only one who failed the save.
My goodness.
Coatl. It is going to have a DC of 12. It's showing up for me. Fine if I roll it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It expires on Bless. Is that Thicket's turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Malin is going to use his commanding presence to give temp HP again.
Good. Terrible. Oh, I thought that was like total rolls.
It still was. I mean, the amount's given. So. Alright, John.
Wish the Quaddle wasn't there. Grr.
Well, he's not concentrating on anything anymore, and he's got a lot of HP, so...
Can I hit him with Fireball?
Hit him with fire.
Yeah, definitely. And you can include a Navo.
Yeah, I know. I knew Nava's immune to fire, so that's fine.
He's all like, ooh, nice. A nice warm bath. Thank you.
Let's see. This is a 20-foot
No.
radius sphere.
Is it bad if it's something you're made out of?
So,
Yeah, why not?
yeah, I don't care
Humans are
about
70% water or whatever.
the whatever, the image thing. Just gonna hit all of them there. And that's 150 feet, so they're well within range.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Isn't Fireball 20-foot radius?
It is, but I don't know that it would fit.
You blow up.
Oh, it would fit them all.
I mean, yeah, if you want to kill the Echo.
Might as well.
Boosh.
And then I have to target the Quaddle as well. And so this is 8d6.
Yeah. Big monies, big monies. Roll that 45,
So
46,
they take
47,
half
or
as much
48.
on a failed, right? Yeah.
Half on a save, and then
Or half on a save, yeah.
Cedric succeeds. Aaliyah fails. Malin succeeds. Dane fails. Coatl fails. Both Reavers and the Coatl fail.
It was actually a pretty...
Auto-proc
Well,
the right amount.
it looked better before I actually read the
Partial
numbers.
absorb due to temp HP helps some of them out, but still takes damage. The Coatl takes a big old chunk.
Okay. And then I will run over here. I fear retaliation from that corner.
Priority's gone now. Nessa's gonna look at you. What's the word? What was I thinking? Who's gonna say something? I'm trying to remember exactly what you
Look
said.
at who?
You said like, ooh, cult.
I said we can get you therapy.
I grew up in a family. All I ever needed for was provided, or I taught how to get myself. She is going to attack you?
Me?
No, Garon.
No, me.
Garon.
Oh.
No, she's mad. I definitely opened her up a little bit.
Oh, well.
Okay,
I'll do
that
it.
hits. And I don't know. Okay, you
Alright.
resist poison. You are not immune to it.
Right. And then advantages on saves on it, and then also we never included all the different like skill things that I can do with my trident. I noticed that you have those things on Gambit. So can we get the? Can I know what those are? Like if she's attacking with a weapon, can't I with the trident basically like disarm her or something?
So let's see. Trident. So you haven't used much, but I can add them to your sheet for sure. To feather Decim. Feather Decim has trident things, which is finisher, which is I believe extra damage to prone. Yep, you get extra damage against prone targets. Winged is when you damage them, you can keep them from moving toward you or past you. And then when you are holding a creature in this way, you can use a bonus action. Okay, so weapon prevents targets from approaching you and can catch weapons. You can use a bonus action to attempt to disarm a creature within reach using a winged weapon. So on your turn, you can bonus action attempt to disarm by using either an attack roll or an athletics check against their athletics or acrobatics to hold on to it.
Okay. All right. So future turn.
Yeah.
Got it.
Please
All right,
succeed,
now if-
and the chain whip does damage. Her second attack. Miss. And she is going to action surge. Spent rolling action surge to make another 2 attacks. Miss. Come on, girl. I believe in you.
Nah,
Come on, Nessa.
she no.
You
Nah.
got buffed for knocking someone out. Good for you. Let's go. Now you gotta roll minimum damage.
All right, now is this poison again? Because I thought I was automatically immune because I saved for the first one.
You are immune to the poison effect, but you can still take the damage.
Okay, and then don't I have advantage on this because of the protection from poison? So shouldn't this be an advantage save?
Yeah. Go ahead and mark advantage and roll it.
All right, well, it didn't. All right, so let me just roll another
Roll another
con
one.
save.
Yeah.
Well, bumps.
Well, you still take half damage from the poison. So it's going to be 3d6 half down to 5. So,
Okay.
not bad. And she is going to use her bonus action to drink her second and last potion of greater healing. She's out of them, and she is doing the rest of what with what she's got. She's doing her best. She is going to position herself
Best may not be
stepping
enough.
up across the rocks over to here. Cedric. First turn since you've been blinded, I think. So, good for you. Takes some fire damage. It's rough, buddy. He is blinded, but he can feel the heat next to him. He is going to turn and is going to chain whip attack against Anavo. He is blind, so he'll have disadvantage, but gosh darn it, he's going to try.
Yeah, I mean, and Nava's AC isn't ridiculous, so.
Doesn't matter.
But
if
you
he
love
has
ones. You love that.
Doesn't he hit Valen with that?
No. He wouldn't
You
even.
definitely should.
The
definitely
thing is,
should.
even with the nat 1, he probably would have failed to hit Valen just from Valen's AC. Good job. So it's going to be slashing, resist, gets lightning that is not resisted, and I'm pretty sure he is just straight up immune to poison. So
Yeah.
Does he also take damage from doing melee?
he will take one of the retaliation damages, yes.
Yeah, because he missed the first one.
Yeah. So he'll only take it for the second, but then it is Goron's turn. We'll see how far we get. I don't know that we'll get to the end of the fight, but we will, gosh darn, do our best.
Is there any advantage that she has presently by being up there, or does it just make her feel better?
It makes her feel better.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Alright, so I don't want to use my bonus action yet, so let's start with an attack roll. Alright. And attack roll 2. Alright. And since he didn't get a crit to where he could try to finish her off this turn, he will attempt the bonus action attack against her to disarm her.
Fair enough.
So I guess I just roll an attack roll. Oh, that's pretty terrible.
Okay,
I don't know
and
what
she
her
will
athletics
make
is, but
an athletics check against it.
that's pretty terrible. But first time I'm trying something, so, whatever.
She manages to
solid.
hold on to her weapon.
Okay.
But you're still getting used to it. The whole attempt as you try to get the trident in between the bits of the chain, she slides the chain back out of it and spins it back around herself.
Yeah, sounds good.
They fight in a very similar way to when Doug has used his chain whip before, or when he used the Renkinjutsu no Muchi.
Sure.
You said sure, like, sure, whatever you just said, buddy.
I meant, sure, yeah. I mean, Doug does a lot of weapon tricks. It's cool.
And the same kind of flowing method where it spins around them. It basically constantly got a web of chains around them while they're using this weapon. You move around to make her feel slightly less comfortable. All about the comfort level, guy. my guys. Enough of it.
I'm surprised no one's been restrained yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like both sides have the ability to teleport constantly. Because they did think
I haven't even put Banner of Stars up yet. I was going to. Once I figured out where exactly that was going to be in the battle.
They almost bought Thornbrew, and then they thought, nah, we've seen like all of them teleport. We don't care. And then they just didn't bother.
In such a way that this won't provoke,
that was
he's
my
going to go ahead and
process,
just basically go in a circle to give free damage.
Okay.
So that's his first thing is I want the free damage. So 5 on you. 5 on you. 5 on you. Alright, and now Malin Boss is no longer blind, but Cedric still is.
Yeah.
Alright, then he's just going to go for advantage on Cedric, which did not happen for some reason. So I'll roll it again, and then the next time I will click an advantage.
It should auto advantage, right? Because it's got the blinded effect on him.
It should, but I don't know.
It's because he's frightened of Malin until the end of this turn.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Sight of Valen, he is afraid.
Okay.
And so it's canceling out.
Alright, that's fair. Alright, so that ends his turn. He's done. And he says, hey, boss, I'm pretty sure I'm going out this next turn.
Gambit.
Alright, so,
and I got my gun.
Because of Coatl.
So check this out. Gambit is going to switcheroos once again. And he's going to switch with a Navo this time.
Interesting.
But can he switch on that back slot? Yep.
Yeah.
And then a Navo can be up yonders.
And
then he will use Le Action.
I don't like him being all up in there.
No, he's not going to stay there. He's going to Hellions Magmatic Boar.
Nice.
And then he's going to basically be able to teleport 50 feet out of there and be free, home free kind of deal, and deal a whole bunch of damage on his way out. Because all creatures within 2 feet, so it's not even going to hurt Coatl.
Yeah. What do you think they still get saves, but I don't remember the exact
bam. Yeah, Dex save. And then you can make the little
fire damage.
10 feet. You can make the 10 feet radius thing.
Yeah. Draw his little fire circle.
And so they'll take the damage, and then they'll start in the lava, so they'll take it and get that little D10. See? Good times. Good combos, good combos.
Creatures that,
so that should get all
in the magma.
What's that?
Creatures that end their turn in the magma.
And their turn? Oh.
So, probably not.
You're right. Might be.
On the other side, there is now going to be... there is an eruption of smoke or steam as the magma pours into the moat off to the side. Granted, the wood had already been blown up and some steam had been made from the fire, from the fireball. But there's now further as molten rock is beginning to drop into this water and steam is flowing upwards. Is this whole place is built with, terrain. Alright, the only failure is Dane Barrowstone. I can't believe the dwarf failed the lava check.
Duran should be within 60 feet of Malin Boss now. Can you check that for me, please?
I can't believe the dwarf failed the lava check, loser.
You should be able to target him to see how far away you are.
It's true. You're 55 feet.
Alright. Well, the reason being, I'm going to cause him to have disadvantage, so re-roll that, please.
Yeah, I'll make another dex save. I think he's still good. I think it's DC 15 for the armor.
You just wrote Dex saving throw. Is it
Volcanic
on the thing?
Veil. Igneous Surge.
It might be on it. It is DC 15. Yep. Okay. It was on the thing. It was on the.
It's supposed to
on
be
the-
on the armor as well. I'm gonna go ahead and add it. It's supposed to be magnetic core parentheses DC 15 because of the rarity of the armor.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because the armor's very rare. So it should be DC
Okay.
15, I believe. So does still succeed, but still half damage. So you can go ahead and roll at them. Should auto rot.
So I roll it just one time, or do I roll it for each one?
Let me target all of them for you, and then it just roll it the one time.
All right, so they're targeted.
Yep.
Good. Oh, that's terrible.
That's okay. Still does damage. And where within 50 feet would he like to come up?
About there.
Good.
And then with his movement, he will go 30 yonder.
Bam. That's Gambit. Doug is unconscious. Good for him. Malin.
Nice. Way to take 10, buddy.
Like to walk up to here.
Just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Just wait until I get everybody.
Actually going to move slightly further here. That he can use 25 feet. And he's going to make an attack from each echo and himself. So he himself is going to attack Anavo. Stirring Dragon's Wrath, because Shield Crash would not be, Oop.
Would the
13
Kawaddle get an attack of opportunity when he moved?
hits. Sure.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I should have saved it for that. That's what I should have saved it for the disadvantage. Terrible.
Crit.
Oh, you critted. Oh, that's really good. That's your crit. I thought that was his save.
I crit!
Crit.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
did.
if it's gonna actually take
It doesn't do much
the
more damage.
crit.
It should work.
It's 2d6 though. That's
Wow.
something.
Extra 4
Okay.
damage. Love it.
And then
If he fails, he's
fail,
using a
fail,
second
fail,
encounter.
fail, fail. Dang it! Ah!
All right, so he hit. So there's damage on it for hitting me.
Only one of them
I need
could
to be
be
quiet. My parents are trying to sleep.
Let's see. He does get to use Shield Crash for one of it. Let me check. Make sure it's multi-attack. In either case, he can change one attack into a shield attack. Okay. So he's gonna Shield Crash. Garand. Yeah. 29 points of damage, and you are knocked prone as the echo flies toward you and smashes into you. You're also knocked 10 feet back. You've been previously hitting into Doug.
In the wall, yeah.
Yeah, into a wall, so it didn't matter. The Dragon's Wrath is going to miss John. Stirring Dragon's Wrath against Thicket. Going to hit. Stirring Dragon's Wrath against Gambit. Okay, everything rolled, but everything looks alright. Did the attack, does the 16 hit Gambit? I'm not seeing it show up for him. His AC
He
is
has an AC 15. Can he do anything about that?
I think he might be able to parry. He can uncanny dodge, so he can take half damage.
I'm not sure I like it automatically rolling concentration
Yeah,
checks.
you should be able to change that in the options. I think
No,
it
he-
might have been when I
miss-
was updating stuff.
Misdirection. Misdirection. As a reaction to your target by attack, can cause the attack to have disadvantages. You divert the attacker's attention. When you do so, you can move up to half your movement speed without provoking opportunity attacks and take the hide action.
So the
times
disadvantage
equal.
version comes through. So he would still hit, but you can still move up to 15 feet and hide.
Okay. I mean, he doesn't have an ability to hide in plain sight, though.
Unfortunately not. Now if it was foggy and he was a wood elf, he could do it. No, it should not have
Right.
crit. I'm taking 10 damage back off of him. There you go. You're welcome, Gambit. That is his turn, I believe. Action, bonus action. Doesn't look great, but he is alive. Leah is not going to regain Unleash Incarnation. Can she get to anyone? Not really. But she sees the Coatl being annoying and she is going to make attacks against it. That's a crit fail.
Goodness.
I kind of wish I had a table sometimes so I could like roll it and be like, "Ooh, that's a crit fail." To really get that half-second terror. Wow, what's this Coatl's AC? Like 18 or something?
19.
Holy crap!
I thought
I love
about
it.
using change shape
Leah.
to get a higher AC, and then I was like, wait, no, nothing actually has a higher AC than the Coatl itself.
Bonus action, Echo Step. Moving 15 feet. And then going to move 30. Dane. Can you do better than your not sister? He can't. Good for him. 9 damage. Second attack. Miss. Third attack. Hit. By the way, for those who don't know, which is probably a number of people, let me make sure I don't say this wrong, but a messer is kind of like a falchion or a scimitar, but more straight.
Isn't the Coatl immune to like basic damage?
It is, but their weapons are magic.
Coatl is immune to non-magical attacks.
Their attacks are magic. I think that was, okay, 1, 2, this should be 4.
Psychic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, specifically from non-magical attacks.
Crit, improved critical, take damage. It's still not dead! Echo Step. Not dead Coatl, it's your turn.
I
If he'd
think I want to
landed
bite someone.
If he landed one more, that would have been it. It would've
Now, should I bite Blind Cedric or Malin Voss? I think I'm gonna try and bite Malin Voss again.
Oh, I don't think I rolled.
Yeah.
I guess it's already passed, so it's too bad for me. I forgot to roll the check for Cedric to become unblinded.
Yes, you did.
So you could try to blind him. He's already blind though.
No,
Blind Malin.
she's trying to unconscious Goofus. You gotta love that how much damage that Coatl's rolling though. It's rolling max damage like every
He is
time.
so close. He is looking
I'm
pretty
telling
bad.
you.
His aura is like on the verge of shattering.
Please
Is Garan-
do one bad roll. Oh my God.
Could Garan disadvantage that?
No, he's already used his reaction.
No, I used it on something else. Yeah.
I don't know which thing it was, but he used it on something.
Yeah. I should have held it just in case for a bite, but yeah.
Okay. Kawaddle being so close to Malin Boss and knowing how many times he can hit is gonna just fly straight upwards out of range.
Does it have flyby?
We'll take the opportunity attack. Or disengage is an action, right?
Yep.
Yeah, not a bonus. Unless you're rogue.
Partially resisted. Why is it not counting it as magic? I don't think it did. So it should take an extra 13 more damage.
What?
For some reason his magic sword is not counted as magic because I didn't apply an extra tag to it.
Ah. I see.
You're seeing combo magic.
Alive.
No, the Koala gets knocked out. It had 5 hit points and it was supposed to take more
Dang.
damage.
Well.
As the Kawaddle made of starlight obliterates.
Good news. Malin Voss doesn't have a reaction.
That's true.
True. And technically, the turn didn't end for the thing. It died. So I'm going to say he can't use his legendary action. You're welcome.
Alright. Get struck by lightning.
Get struck, loser. Get thunderstruck. Ah, got him. He failed!
Nice.
Yay! Dang! I roll
Yeah,
so
you got
low
him.
Melee
all the
got him.
time.
knocked unconscious.
Oh, yay!
Nice. Bye bye all those little shadows.
True.
We did it before 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually have a bonus action because spell regulator.
Well, you have an action because you used the bonus action to. Unless you wanted to use the action, still use the bonus. But a spell regulator wouldn't help.
I have an action or bonus action of my choosing.
Yes.
How far away is Garon? 40 feet? Let's see. And then, healing word is
Sanka.
60 feet. So. Oh my gosh! Why do I always roll so low?
You only did a level 1? Alright, well, still Dunka.
Well,
Listen,
I'm pretty sure we're near the end.
Take
so
your
much of a
healing word
hassle to
and
try and
appreciate
change
it.
the dice roll for upcasting.
I Dunka.
Listen, take your healing word and appreciate it. Also, it
I
occurs to
do.
me we have not been rolling any concentration checks for Garand. I think should have been. I'm gonna add that to him.
Oh yeah, let me roll a couple.
Yeah, just roll like
I think
4,
when I
we'll
took
call it
damage
good.
twice or 3 times.
We'll call it 3 d10.
Okay.
I'm not gonna worry about extra damage or anything from crits or anything. We're just gonna. Okay, so.
Nope.
Well, there
And
goes
Nava's gone
Nava.
now.
Yeah, it was nice knowing you, Navo. As he dissipates dramatically.
See you again later. And actually, that works out well. Like that could have been like the shield shove push thing.
Yeah, he served his purpose.
So he at least took a Navo out before. Yeah.
Thicket is moving, hiding behind a rock like cats do. You filthy cat, I say as a person who loves cats. Is that Thicket?
Yeah, I'm done now.
But listen, how much of a cat is Thicket really? John's turn.
Yay!
John, you got lightning bolt or another fireball in you?
I could do another firebolt. I've got witch bolt too. Why
your-
lightning?
Did you learn
Lightning bolt you
Fireball
can get-
as a spell? Or was that your last bead?
Oh, I used my last beat a long time ago. I actually have a spell now.
Okay. You took it for one of your
I
magic
got-
secrets?
Yeah.
Okay. so I just couldn't remember. I think you took that and you took something else.
I think that it was that one and Phantasmal Killer were my magical
Healing
secrets.
Bards normally get it, but I could be wrong. No,
Or-
Phantasmal
well-
Killer is wizard only. Alright, never mind. Continue. As you were.
I was just saying lightning
Oh.
bolt because you can get 3 of them in a line, or a fireball. I just didn't know what spells you had left. I didn't know if it was a bead. I didn't know where you got, so I was
No, I've
just
got-
going for options.
I've got a couple things.
Because you can hit 3 of them with fireball or lightning bolt.
I don't have lightning bolt.
Okay.
Ball's 3rd level, so I got a few of those. I was gonna ask, how is Nessa looking?
Rough. Especially because she's already used her potions.
Because I would. Well, I guess. What does Malin look like? Does he look like he's taking much?
He's
No, Malin's done.
Dylan's out of the fight.
Oh,
He just has the token there. Yeah.
Struck by
I
lightning
took
Pickett
him
got
out.
him with lightning bolt.
He's been
Pickett
hit by,
got him with
he's
lightning
been
bolt.
struck by a lightning bolt.
He got smoked.
he must have. I must have missed that. Okay, that's fun.
It just happened.
Okay. Yeah, I missed that.
I mean, if you threaten his corpse, they'll take him out.
Just for the record, we are going to end the session after this turn and start at the top of the combat tracker to finish up the fight next time.
What are those
Aw.
other
We
7
can kill
o'clock.
these guys real fast.
reavers look
Kill
like?
this guy real fast. Come on, man.
10 o'clock my time, and I got a long trip tomorrow.
Okay.
How
Well, I
does
will let
other
you know that my other advantage that I gave was to Gambit, by the way, since I already had mine still. So
All
just
right.
in case.
The mark on his sheet has advantage from Garant. As one ADB from. What's John going to do?
How did those reavers look?
Pretty well, relatively speaking. It looks like the.
They're both on fire. They're both on
Both
fire.
on fire. Dane has taken damage from. To the point that his aura has flickered, but other than that, pretty well. Neither of them have used healing potions yet. How many they have, who knows? But they haven't taken. Neither of them have used it.
I am going to see if I can't take this lady out of the fight. I am going to Thunder Wave her with my free Thunder Wave from my Epitome.
Okay.
Freaking epitome.
I love it so much. I love it so much.
I mean, I have
So
Thunder
awesome.
Wave as a regular spell, but I get a free one for the day, so I'm gonna use that. Oh boy, that hit.
You succeeded.
Oh,
You wanted
that
to-
wasn't me rolling.
Yeah, you want
that
to
was
her
her.
roll though. I do want to double check something for your sake.
She still takes damage though.
The Thunder Wave is cast at 3rd level.
Yeah.
The Epitome has 4 first-level spells that when you get their free cast, they're cast as though they're at 3rd level.
So that's 4d8.
Yeah.
She just doesn't get pushed back. She takes half damage. So.
An Elementalist book.
That was actually
Not
a pretty
bad.
decent roll for that.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. Solid. She is standing her ground, but looking rough, as her aura is cracking, forming the shell that you're used to seeing when someone is focusing on it, but it is cracking before you light glass.
And then let's see. I don't know if I have any bonuses that will really be helpful here. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to action surge because why not?
Woo.
And-
Fireball! 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 Get all of them! AoE!
Yeah, might as well.
Fireball.
Can I get all 3 of them with that? I don't think I can.
I'm also curious. Does action
20-foot
surge
radius.
let you cast
Oh yeah, I totally could.
2
Yeah,
level
all 3 of them.
spells in one turn?
Cast 2 level 3 spells.
multiple.
One of them wasn't
standard.
spell slot.
Okay.
Leveled spells.
Action Surge is a way that lets you cast 2 multiple, like, higher level spells. Because normally you can only cast a cantrip and a leveled spell. That's why the spell regulator is great for Thicket. Well, actually, it's more because it uses action. But why a concentration that you use every turn is beneficial is because then you can, like, bonus action, healing word, action, lightning, stuff like that. But Action Surge lets you dodge around that. So
I was gonna say Action Surge. I'm pretty sure just gives you another action of whatever.
Yep.
So awesome.
Well,
Fireball.
with the spell regulator, I could call lightning and do the ink void.
Ooh, spicy.
if you have the spells for it, I think you might be out of those spell slots. Because isn't it
So-
6? No, it's 5th.
No, it's this. Totally
If he
can.
succeeds, the other 2 fail.
Huh.
Roll that beautiful bead footage. Lots of
Oh, am I
damage.
just reading those wrong? Okay. Awesome. Fireball. That was a decent roll for Fireball.
Yeah, it was. You got her. You finished off Nessa.
She is
I?
unconscious.
Oh, awesome. It didn't like automatically tombstone her, so I didn't.
It's because I can't die right now.
Oh. Oh yeah, duh.
Plus, the tombstone
Just down.
plug-in is having some issues. So that's why it's not on.
Oh, okay.
It was causing
I'm
one
liking-
of the bugs we were getting.
Am I the only one who hasn't been hit so far?
Yeah.
I think most of us haven't been hit except for. Well, actually, no.
Thicket is
I don't think
wounded.
Gambit's been
They
hit.
had a main priority.
Gambit is wounded and Grand is wounded.
Gambit has
Then
taken
yeah.
a couple damage. He's down 2 health.
Everyone's been hit by
Uh,
me. Or by
yep.
me.
I've been hit once. Gambit's been hit once.
I've been hit only 3 times. Yeah, Doug tanked like super hard. Like that was awesome.
I was
But
really
sorry,
hoping
fourth
somebody would
round.
try to hit me because I wanted to use my shield.
But start of 4th round, that is where we will end off for the night. Returning with Cedric next time. Thank you
Yeah.
for coming and watching YouTube side. Don't want to keep us too long, so appreciate you and I hope you have a lovely night. Godspeed. Adios. Bye.
Boy.